Hi everybody, welcome back to CTO Demon channel. This talk is going to be a core curriculum talk and it's about the philosophy of CTO PCI. Philosophy is quite important to get right because you have the right structure of thinking, it leads to successful CTO PCI. Now, in the old days, the conventional thinking of CTO PCI is that CTO PCI is a tower. It's Eiffel Tower or the Washington Monument, I used to say. The aim is to climb up to the top of the tower, and the top of the tower is success. We want to succeed in CTO PCI beyond anything, and we need to climb to this 100% success rate, and that's the aim. And so we will spend a lot of time doing the procedures, we'll spend a lot of contrast, a lot of radiation. As long as we get to success, we consider that a success. Now, this concept was radically challenged by the hybrid group. The hybrid algorithm focus on speed, focus on efficiency. And I remember when I was at Bill and Body Center, they would successfully do a CTO with a lot of impressive techniques, but it would take 4 hours. And Bill would be very depressed and would say, 4 hours, that's not a success. It's terrible. It's 5 days of radiation. And he was right, because high radiation causes skin damage, and long procedure puts the patient at risk. So we started to change. CTO PCI's philosophy is no longer a tower aiming only at success. Rather, it's a seesaw. There's a balance between speed and success. Now, some people think of this as a seesaw, so we can go faster and less success rate, or we can have more successful and slower. However, I think it is not really a seesaw. I like to think of it as a window cleaning platform on a high-rise building. That is, the platform can go up altogether or down altogether. In other words, if you increase speed, it doesn't mean a decrease in success. And if you increase success, it doesn't mean a decrease in speed. You can increase speed and success together. You can be fast and good. So it's a window plane. But as I thought about it, I realized it's not just a rectangular window plane cleaner. It is actually a triangular platform, because there's a third very important corner that we've been addressing in the last couple of years. And the third corner is safety. What good is it if we're very fast and we're successful, but the patient dies? That doesn't achieve anything. So in fact, there's one more corner we need to have on our platform for truly to be the aim of CTO PCI. The aim shouldn't be success alone. The aim shouldn't even be success and speed. The aim should be success, speed, and safety, the 3 S's. This triangular platform, again, is not a seesaw. You can improve all 3 at the same time. You can lift up as a platform. And the way to do this really is to improve our skill sets. The more skill sets you have, the more alternative options you have. And different anatomies will respond better to one skill set versus anatomy. Some anatomy will be very suitable for stingray. If you don't have that skill set, you're going to use IVUS guided wiring, which might be inferior. On the other hand, some cases are much better with IVUS guided wiring than stingray. And if you don't have the skill set of IVUS guided wiring, if you don't know how to do simultaneous 3D detection, tip detection method, then you're going to lose out on that case. Some cases are doing well with retrograde, and if you don't have that skill set, you will lose out. Bill Lombardi always says you need to maximize the number of skill sets you have. You have to learn new skill sets. And that's also been what I've been doing. Learn every single new skill set and try to get it to excellence. The more skill sets you have, the easier it is to improve safety, speed, and success. The second string that ties up this triangular platform is education. If we don't have the knowledge, the experience, some of things like antegrade wiring requires experience and knowledge. It requires to combine, I call this education, to be able to do good antegrade wiring. So we need the experience, the education to be able to improve, which means reading a lot, attending meetings, looking at channels, learning all these different things so that we can have the adequate education to do things fast, successfully, and safely. And the third string that ties up this platform is innovation. I've seen the innovation. I mean, I've gone from the rotor wire, which is painful, to the RG3. I've gone from the Fine Cross to the Corsair, to now the Corsair XS Pro, to the Turnpike LP. I've gone through these improvements in technology, this innovation. And there are also innovative ideas. The algorithm is an innovative idea. The end balloon wiring is an innovative method to improve the efficiency of reverse card and safety of reverse card. So guide extension reverse card is another innovation. So all these innovation, it's important to know these innovations, to apply these innovations. With these three ropes, education, innovation, and the expansion of skill sets, we can tie this triangle of safety, speed, and success and pull it up. And that, I think, is my philosophy behind CTO intervention. I don't know whether you agree with me or not. Leave some comments in the comment section. Again, hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe if you want to follow and get new videos on this channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.